Hello everyone. I'm Neil Ryan, and my group will present our video report regarding contracts, law and ethics.
Yeah, that's right. So just sit back, relax and enjoy.
Good evening everyone. Today Mr. Neil Ryan will explain to us about contracts. So what is a contract?
It's quite simply an agreement between two people or company.
And does it have to be in writing?
No, it does not have to be in writing. You can have a verbal contract, but a thing about a verbal agreement is if there is argument later as to precisely what it is agreed. It's gonna be difficult to prove precisely what was agreed.
And what was the basic elements of a contract?
There are three elements: offer, acceptance and consideration. I make an offer to provide a certain service for a particular fee. You accept it, I make the offer. You make acceptance and the considerations is the money you'll pay me.
What if I want to change something in the contract?
Well, if you come back to me with some changes, we'll be making a counteroffer. I then have to decide whether to accept or it can come back to you again, and so we negotiate again.
Gusto mo ba mga gadget?
Sige, ano ba yung mga nandyan?
Meron ako mga bago dito, bagong model.
Pasok. Saan mo to?
Oo. Bataan ko to.
Ano ba natin? Ano bang pangalan mo ulit?
Janedel.
Janedel? Lester.
Oh, Janedel.
Ano ba yung mga gadget mo nandyan?
Ito, mga bagong labas. Murang-mura lang. Ito, Acer.
Acer. Baka naman good for 1 month lang to.
Bagong labas yan. Paano good for 1 month? Ito, camera.
Anong camera na to? Anong megapixel naman to?
15 megapixel yan.
Ito.
Ito, MP4. Bago.
Dahil na lang ngayon mga bago ah.
Siyempre, updated tayo.
Okay ito.
Ito, cellphone, bagong labas. Mura lang.
Ano yung unit nga pala to?
N72.
Ito yung bagong model na sinasabi nila.
Oo.
Electric so? Sige, Joey.
Joey? Wala yan. Tropa ba yan? Pa.
Cellphone bagong dala ngayon ah.
Siyempre. Ayan.
Okay ito eh oh.
Ang gusto mo dyan?
Baka may hinahanap ka dyan.
Hangin? Ilan stock ba gusto mo? Ito.
Kahit mga 10 peraso kasi trala ba lang yung misis ko doon.
10 isa lang. Ayan, tingnan mo. Good quality.
Ito, assorted ah. Iba-iba kulay ah.
Oo, yan ang gusto mo yun.
Ito na lang ang kukunin ko.
Yan na lang?
Okay, ito na lang.
Sige.
Magkano naman to sa kalit?
Dito, yan na lang natin.
Magkano to? Magkano?
Mura lang yan, 10 isa.
Sige, ito na lang.
Oo, ito.
Firma na yan. Ano to?
Yan yun, kung ano gusto mong kunin. Oo.
Firma na. Okay ah. Kontrata pa.
Siyempre, gusto mo yun yan. Hindi pwedeng wala yan.
Paano kung hindi ko mabayaran to? Na ano?
Alam mo na yan.
Isang buwan, no?
Oo.
Hindi mabibreach yung contract ako nito kung sakali.
Oo naman. Wala talaga.
Sige, payat yan. Firma na.
Firma.
Firma.
Ayan, yung cellphone, pampirma mo.
Firma na lang.
Uy, blocking ka. Alis dyan. Kamay. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Sige.
Sige, bayaran.
Does it have to be signed? Or is an email sufficient?
An email exchange can be evidence of a contract, and indeed you can have an email signatures contract nowadays. However, an exchange of emails might lead to such uncertainty. You're far better off putting the agreed terms down in writing and both parties sign them off.
Does a written contract have to be written by a lawyer?
No, written contract don't have to be written by a lawyer, but over the centuries, lawyers have developed ways in which contracts are written. They train to write contracts in a particular way to consider the risk. You'll agree directly what the precise scope of services and the pricing is. But, have you thought about all the payment terms? Have you thought about the possibility of late payment and interest? The possibility of variations, confidentiality, intellectual property, the rights of one party, how you handle defects, whether or not your liability is going to be limited, and what the governing law is going to be. And how do you resolve any disputes? All this are matters.
Well said, Mr. Neil Ryan Aquino. Thank you for watching.
Boom boing, ew tacky boom boing, chicky boom chicky boom boom, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew boom bow, uchi pew tacky boom boing, ew tacky boom boing, chicky boom chicky boom boom, pew pew, pew pew boom bow, uchi pew tacky boom boing, ew tacky boom boing, chicky boom chicky boom boom, pew pew, pew pew, pew pew boom bow.